Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video today, and in today's video I got some more great news for you guys. So I've been talking to another owner for the past week or so about a couple snakes that he's looking to rehome, and I said couple snakes because there's going to be 2 snakes I'll be receiving. Originally I only inquired about the one that he posted, but he said, hey, would you be looking to take on a second snake? And I said, sure, why not? What are they, right? So the morphs of these 2 snakes are, for first, I'm getting a male and a female. For the male, it will be a spot nose OD Enchi. For the female, it's just an OD Enchi. Now, the information I received on these guys is that they're 2 years old, and that's pretty much it in the morphs. He didn't explain much else about them. So they will be in a quarantine room, along with this guy behind me here, for about 30 days before I put them in the actual snake room over there. So I will be meeting with this guy this afternoon, mid-afternoon or so. He will be dropping them off to me with their enclosures as well. And at first he said it's just going to be the snakes, but then he messaged me later saying, hey, I don't really need the enclosures, would you take them? I said, why not? All right, so in the afternoon I will continue the video and we'll speak more about them. I'll get their weights, I'll show their enclosure, everything about them. And yeah, so we'll see you in the afternoon. We'll continue on from there. Okay guys, so this is the male in my hands here, and again, he is a spot nose OD Enchi. I got a weight on him. He's weighing in at 937 grams. He's looking real nice here, as you can tell. He's got a crazy headstand with a black dot in the middle, but I am going to try and get him up to his weight that he's supposed to be at about this age. And again, he is 2 years old, so him and the female are along the same age range. He's got that crazy belly pattern that I really like. Super friendly, as they said. When I pulled him out the tub, never tried to strike or anything so far, so far so good. Alright guys, so this is the female here in my hands. Again, she is an Orange Dream Enchi. I did get a weight on her. She's coming in at 1,040 grams. She looks super beautiful. I love that high OD on her. Nice contrast between dark and light. So the weight I got on both her and in the male is weights with a meal inside of them. So again, I'm going to be weighing them after they went to the bathroom to get their actual weight, so I'll be looking forward to that. But again, she's weighing in at 1,040 and the male is coming in at 937 grams. She looks very lovely. Apparently she's the shy one between the 2, but as you can see here, she's letting me open her up, spread her out, and show her off to the camera for you guys. But yeah, overall, looking great, looking healthy. Again, they'll be in quarantine until they can go into the snake room. Okay guys, so this is the enclosure that was provided with the male ball python here. And as you can see here, the previous owner like put duct tape and tin foil on the top screen here. Now the screen wasn't sitting well flushed, so he added these clamps here, as you can see, to keep the lid held down so the snake doesn't try to push up and escape, which is really smart and actually does work really well. So I give it to him for that. Props to you. And yeah, so I put in some paper towel in there, his original hide, and I put a water dish, but he already spilt the water, so I'm gonna refill that in a sec. But yeah, so this is supposed to be a 40 breeder for the male ball python. I'm gonna show you the female enclosure in a sec. Alright guys, so this is supposed to be the female's enclosure that he provided me with. As you can see, it's a DIY enclosure, but I'm not going to be using that. She's actually in my 30 gallon tall over there. So when he said he had her in here, he had 2 pieces of 2x4 sitting on top of each side, and he had bricks, 1, like 2, 3, 4. He had 4 bricks weighing it down. But as you can see, watch, like, she can push up right through that. So I'm not using this tub for her enclosure. She'll be in that. But I will be switching them 2 out because, you know, he's a male, so it's not focusing. But he's a male and he's going to be a bit smaller than her, so I'm going to put her in there and him in there, switch him out. So yeah, as you can see here, he used zip ties and I think chicken wiring, cut a hole in the top and taped it, probably hot glued it. He had a heat lamp on top, which is in the tub right now. They gave us a bunch of like extra stuff, hides, lamps and everything, but you know, some of the stuff in there I'm not going to be using. I'm going to be using my own stuff. So this tub now will just be a storage tub for reptile equipment, lighting. Like they gave us like these vine things for like lizards and stuff, but they don't need all that. So I won't be using this tub. It'll just be a storage tub for reptile equipment. And yeah, so he's in there in his hide and she's in that hide there, and they provide us with those hides, and that water dish came with her. He gave me this Tupperware with the chicken wiring screen top. So, and then this hide is mine already, but yeah, so once quarantine is done, I'm just going to switch them 2 out so they have the proper size enclosures, and that one has a screen top as well. But yeah, so like I said, storage tub, switch those 2 out. They'll be in their proper enclosures soon, but other than that, I was pretty happy. They seemed like they were pretty good owners. They took good care of them. They named them and all that, but I'm not going to keep their names. Yeah, you guys will get update videos on these 2 in like a few weeks or so, but yeah, so I'm going to be posting pictures of them on Instagram, making reels and all that. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw the pictures I posted of these 2 already. But yeah, so this is their setup for now until they're out of quarantine, and they'll be going in the snake room. But alright guys, so not going to keep you guys too long boring with this snake video. But yeah, shout out to my Campbell Club family. Y'all know who you are. CC, CCL. And yeah, this is Paul, and I'll see you guys in the next video.